Yo. So check this out, man. We're about to get into another video, man. You know, shout out to Knoxville for bringing us this video, man. The title Ack is compromising, saying DJ AKADEMIKS always glazing for Drake, you know, glazed drizzler, you know, top glazer next to OVO model, you know, OVO. Yeah, right here, Ack, you know, he's one of Drake's baby mamas, man. So, yo, before we get active, man, thank y'all for being here. Let's get into it, man.
Want to diss someone, make unverified claims, but you're afraid of taking accountability for it? Well, just call up 1-800-DJ AKADEMIKS. He'll help you with that damage control. It looks like Ack is compromised. Again. So Ack's had a pretty busy 24 hours, one of which is trying to share a screenshot of a conversation that involves me and No Life Shaq. And what I guess is his big gotcha moment on Shaq, YouTuber No Life Shaq saying Interscope called him during the beef with Drake and Kendrick. And this goes back to a post that I made and a video that I made talking about the copyright system and how music labels abuse content ID and how we as reactors, especially a breakdown channel like mine, operates well within the realm of fair use and has a legal claim to a percentage of the reactions that I am making, of the breakdowns and deep dive analysis that I do. So all of that is getting completely twisted and taken out of context, which I'm not surprised because this is the Drake camp. This is what we do. We make a narrative, that gets proven wrong, something gets pointed out, and then all of a sudden we just shift the goalpost and we shift just the whole purpose of everything that we're doing. Much in the same way that when I pointed out the flaws in the lawsuit of arguing that whitelisting Not Like Us is what helped it be so successful because it was going to make reactors and influencers look favorably upon it because they could monetize it, was completely wrong by showing that actually more of my Drake disses I could monetize and profit from, and I'm one of said large reactors and influencers. And after I made that post, sharing the receipts, after I made a video on it, there were a number of Drake stans I noticed that yet again tried to shift the narrative, arguing that yeah, push-ups should be cleared because it didn't officially drop on DSPs until days later, which shows me that they know nothing about content ID and how YouTube works, because it doesn't matter if they officially publish it days later. That means it's going to trigger it within YouTube system. It's going to get automatically claimed in content ID days later. This happens all the time on videos and on songs. And on top of that, my favorite was the argument and yet again the misdirectional shift in that I wasn't sharing Family Matters, which is Drake's biggest song, much like Not Like Us was Kendrick's biggest song. But I see a number of these users have performed exceptionally well in math class because it doesn't take a genius to look at the metrics and go, hang on, push-ups outstreamed and outperformed on every metric Family Matters. So thus on Drake's biggest performing track throughout this beef, I was able to monetize it. But again, I think it just shows the misdirection that this Drake camp is trying to push on people and how fans further and influencers muddy the waters within this situation. Because at the end of the day, all it does is distract from the root logic of that legal argument. Wording it so that the only reason that influencers could publish their videos in full was because it was whitelisted was categorically and factually incorrect. Trying to position it so that whitelisting Kendrick, aka reactors and influencers, could monetize off of his disses gave him an unfair advantage. Well, that's incorrect as well. But hey, this is the internet. Who really needs truth, right? I mean, we live in a world where Mr. Beast can package fresh cheese and sell it to kids. The Hawk Tuah girl can position herself as a shrewd businesswoman who's never gonna fleece you over with a meme coin. Logan Paul can pack a drink full.
Yeah, man, for real, man. That's so true, fam. Because check this out, man. People think that because celebrities are celebrities that they can't. It's like they just have this kind of God complex when it comes to like celebrities, man. They view celebrities as like some kind of gods, man. Like they can't do no wrong, bro. And that's a problem with this, you know, Drake community, man. The top glazers, man. You see them on Instagram all the time, and Instagram threads. You know what I'm saying? Bro, them people are out of control on them apps, man. It's like they just have this thing about Drake, like Drake is their god or something. You know what I'm saying? Like this image, like, oh, Drake can do no wrong. Even when it's right there in their face, it's like Drake can't do no wrong. I mean, like DJ AKADEMIKS, for example, man. He was on the call, you know, with some OGs on the call, and they're basically talking about LA and, you know, some comments he made about LA and the culture there, and something to do with the fires as well, man. And they're basically telling Ak, yo, bro, you need to apologize to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he just makes some stupid comment, you know, about a fire, and yo, you don't give a shit about them people over there suffering or something like that, man. That LA is some sort of shithole, man. That's exactly what this guy's saying, man. And he's always trying to come along and spin the narrative of like what's taking place, because he's always on Drake's side. No matter what, man, he's always on Drake's side. I was actually surprised when he was like, oh, when Drake dropped the lawsuit. Because remember Drake withdrew the petition, then he dropped the lawsuit, man. Then he filed a lawsuit, against UMG. And I was saying, like, days before that, DJ Academics was on a podcast with some of the OGs, and DJ Academics was discussing, like, yo, this had the Drake's petition has nothing to do with Not Like Us or Kendrick Lamar. Man was on there, man was fighting for his life with the comments, man, that was being made from the OGs. And days later, Drake just threw him under the bus yet again, compromised him yet again. Threw him under the bus, bro. And told him that basically, yo, I don't give a shit about you, man. He dropped the petition and dropped something even more sinister, a lawsuit. And the lawsuit is disgusting, man. Bare inconsistencies inside there, bare hypocritical stuff inside there as well. And man's on there talking about black people are anti-Semitic, bro. Yeah, check out a video I did, man. I think I had 2 videos back, man. Drake stands on this, and the stance he's taking on this anti-Semitic, angle, man. It's disgusting, man.
Full of electrolytes and caffeine and say that it's super healthy for children. We have this culture of just because someone is successful, they're an influencer, or if they've earned a lot of wealth monetarily, like we tend to raise them up and look at them with different values. But just because someone is famous and rich doesn't mean that they can't be a bad actor. No, I'm not talking about Wheelchair Jimmy.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested.
But speaking of bad actors and people who like to spread misinformation, let's get back to Ak. So after going live on stream trying to defend Drake's Fighting Irish freestyle, after being outed as a liar in the first place, we know he goes wild. He spreads more rumors on LeBron James, tries to do whatever he can to discredit and throw shade on LeBron. He's finally decided that, hey, maybe being the unofficial mouth...
Yo, bro. There's something, I'm glad Knox mentioned this, man. Something wild happened, man. Kai Cenat actually called DJ Academics, bro, on his stream. Just a couple of days ago when he was reacting to news about, him being dropped in lawsuit. Kai Cenat actually called Drake, bro. Called DJ Academics. And DJ Academics literally like to apologize for the crap he was saying about LeBron, fam. And basically saying that what he said was a lie. He doesn't know all these hoes and stuff out in Toronto and all this kind of stuff that LeBron's apparently smashed and him and Drake went on 2 mans and all this kind of stuff. He basically said he was lying. Bro, the guy is wild, fam.
Mouthpiece for Drake isn't as cracked up as it seems. So since the internet has pushed back on him in a desperate bid to try to save his reputation, he's now walking back those statements. Let's check it out.
Alright.
Here it is,
I
bro.
got one more question.
Here it is.
Yo, go ahead.
Why you said that about my man's Braun?
Bro.
Yo, Kai, I'm gonna keep it a V with you. I hate when people in the game, feel like this. I feel like Drake like half told on him. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like when niggas just half doing shit.
No, but look though. But that's Braun, bruh.
He just said he felt like Drake half told on LeBron. So he went and just full snitched. So he basically thinks that, okay, because Drake's doing it, I can do it. Bro, come on, bro. You're an adult. You're not a child, bro.
That's
Drake
Braun, bro.
half
You got a
told
good
on it.
family. You got a good...
So Drake, it's okay. Drake kind of half told on him, so that's gonna justify what I do.
Exactly,
Right?
fam.
He's throwing Drake under the bus to save himself.
You got a good life.
I think we found the mole in the camp. I mean, we've speculated at this for a long time, but there's a reason why Kendrick said that Ak is compromised.
You feel me?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
He's a good fucking dude, man.
Nah, fuck with Braun.
Everybody loves Braun.
I kind of feel bad. That's why I was just like, yo. I'm like, yo. I went back online. I was just like, yo. I see so many people mad. I'm like, yo. If y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, I'll go with that. You know what I mean? But I felt like Drake kind of brought something in. I felt like Drake was half telling on him already. There's a couple niggas that's half told on Braun. I'm like, why y'all?
Hey, you a mess.
I mean, what a way to take zero accountability yet again. But this sounds like a typical academics move. Notice the words. If y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, then hey, I'll go with that. The way that he positions this and makes you think about it, it's not him going, yeah, I messed up. I'm going to hold my hands up. I shouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
Nowhere yet again does he take responsibility
Exactly,
for the
bro.
damage that he inflicted and what he's done and all the backlash, right? He's walking it back, but...
And that's something I said as well, bro, in one of my videos when I was reacting to him, what him talking about, like basically snitching on LeBron. That's something I said in one of my videos as well. Fam, these people are people with families, fam, and you don't know how tall they reaches, bro. You don't know how tall these people reaches, fam. You're messing with people's household right there, bro. You're getting people's families, bro. But it's because DJ Academics is a loser, fam. And he is. The guy's a loser, bro. Because only people who are losers behave like that, fam. So just go just making false claims like that and talking as if it is actual facts. The guy, DJ Academics, went on there and was talking like it's actual facts. You get what I'm saying? And he's just there talking about the guy's wife, and him and Drake went on 2 months and all this kind of stuff, and he got bitches out there in Toronto that is willing to come and talk about all this kind of stuff now. I mean, bro, why are you going to say something like that if you know it's not true, bro? And especially given the fact that who LeBron James is. Because right there, he's even messing with man's bread, fam. He's messing with man's bread. You get me? Yeah, that's crazy. But bro, you don't do stuff like that, fam. Because even if you're not man and friends anymore, fam, you don't go tattletale on a man because you're not guy and friends anymore, all that kind of stuff. Man, like Drake is doing right now, bro. Nah, bro, you don't do them kind of things, bro. You're a man, fam. You need to have integrity, bro.
These dudes can't even walk back a statement in a way that makes people respect them. They walk back a statement and all they do is just throw rocks and then throw their hands up and try to misdirect yet again. And here he is misdirecting. If y'all want to go with this, then that's fine. I'll go with it. Right?
Yeah,
So
that's
not
mad.
even holding his hand up and owning that. There is no ownership of that situation. It's casting it back out. And it's like, well, I mean, Drake was already halfway there. Other people were already doing it. So yeah,
DJ Academics is the kind of guy, what Knoxville is saying here, DJ Academics is the kind of guy that does stuff for views. Anything he'll do for views. This guy will sell his soul. If he know that he could go on stream tomorrow and wake up and have like 100 million views on that one video. This guy will sell his soul just to do that, bro. Anything for views and to make money, fam. Yeah, bro, you can't operate like that, bro. You can't operate in life like that, fam. No way, cuz.
They started it, not me. I mean, it's like playground mentality and tactics. But speaking of Ak standing on business, this isn't even the highlight of what he's been through. No. Let's check out Ak reviewing Drake's lawsuit and get some of his words regarding the suit.
Yeah, fam.
I think this was a bad idea to use an anti-Semitic angle. I think it was a bad idea.
Yo, look at Knoxville's face. That's exactly what I said, bro. In my video I did. That's exactly what I said. How are you going to go anything and start taking the angle of calling black people anti-Semitic and talking about black people are anti-Semitic? That's what he did, bro. That's the reason why he took shots at mainly the black content creators. That's one of the reasons, because he's now using his Jewish angle and his Jewish heritage. He's now resorted to the levels of using his Jewish heritage in this lawsuit and in this rap beef to try and silence people because Drake knows that the Jews run things in Hollywood. Come on, bro. Nah, fam, you can't do that, bro. Fight fair and square, fam.
To use streamers. This lawsuit, I can't see it, bro. I just can't.
It was a bad idea to use streamers. Oh, you think?
See it. I can't see Drake winning it. I can't see it helping him PR-wise. Like, I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remote.
I go, let's hear this one more time. Let's hear this after he's reviewing the legal document and this amazing breakdown that Drake's lawyers did of just massively bending and taking out of context Kendrick's lyrics. And we did a full live stream breaking this down, going through this document and all the illogical jumps that it made. And anyone who loves freedom of speech and anyone who wants to defend an artist's right to say what they can say, well, they're going to look at this document and just laugh and go, this is a direct attack against the very values upon which our country was built. But I digress. Let's get back to Ak.
PR-wise. Like, I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remotely for Drake with this. Drake got to come and help us understand what the fuck this is about, bro. This just doesn't. I just can't see it. I can't see Drake winning it. I can't see it helping him PR-wise.
Can't see him winning.
I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remotely for Drake with this. Drake got to come and help us understand what the fuck this is about, bro. This just doesn't make any damn sense. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you trying to cite reasons for the lawsuit by saying they called you a colonizer is like, come on. Bro, I really just don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's mad still. I can't believe the man went into the angle of anti-Semitic, bro. Come on, bro.
Shout outs, Rosecrans.
I mean, so because Kendrick called Drake a colonizer, the lawyers took that and tried to say it was anti-Semitic. And that.
But bro, this is how you know that lawyers are dirty, bro. You know, there's context behind the reason why Kendrick called Drake a colonizer, because even the bars before that, he made reference to why he called Drake a colonizer. Because every time he needs a bag, he run to Atlanta, bro. You know, to 2 Chainz, Lil Baby, all them guys, fam. That's the reason he said he's not a colleague, he's a colonizer. Say, yo, you need to watch him. Basically, you get me? Man, come on, bro.
That's how they're trying to position Not Like Us as an anti-Semitic song. I mean, you want to talk about calling technical foul on reaching. This goes way above and beyond. And we're a breakdown channel. We get called for reaching a lot over here. Also, the complaints of Kendrick calling Drake a pussy. I mean, the nerve of him. Or when he says run for your life, they interpret that literally as he's telling Drake to run for his life, not the listener to run for their lives and to stay away from Drake. I mean, honestly, you can't make this shit up. I feel like I just live in a very rare timeline and a very rare version of reality these days. But not to get too far away from the theme of this video and our main subject, I think what this highlights is that when the water gets too hot, when it feels like his reputation and his career could possibly be on the line, well, he's willing to just completely walk back whatever and just throw whoever he needs to under the bus, including the boy. And the longer that this lawsuit goes on, the longer that more stories come out, all the ridiculous side quests that we continue to journey on, it really feels like Kendrick Lamar's lyrics within this beef and his diss tracks just continue to get more and more validated.
Somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
But
bars, fam.
Yeah, what do you guys think of this situation? How do you feel about Act trying to use me as evidence to out a fellow reactor and once more attack this community and try to just do what his camp does best? Between Drake, which is discredit people, which is just spread false narratives, try to move goalposts, and continue to finger point and blame others without actually holding their hand up and taking ownership of anything. But hey,
yeah, man, there we have it, man, from my boy Naxil, man. Shout out to Naxil for bringing this video, man. But yeah, man, I totally agree, man. That's what I've been saying in my videos about DJ AKADEMIKS, man. Yo, this guy is some glazer, man. It's like, yo, it's like this is yo, Drake is the pancake and AKADEMIKS is just pouring on, just pouring on the honey, man. Layer by layer. And he's just asking Drake, yo, do you want some more glaze? Do you want some more sauce? Bro, I know, man. AKADEMIKS is Drake's biggest baby mama, man. I know what's wrong with this guy, bro. This guy is crazy, man. I know you're trying to use streamers and stuff like that to justify your actions of throwing Drake under the bus. Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. You're a grown man, fam. You need to have morals, fam. You need to have integrity. You need to learn to stand on business, bro. Just hold your hand up and say, yo, my man is doing some foul behavior right now. You get me? Simple as that, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to you all, man. If y'all like what you see in this video, man, if you like what's going on my channel, man, don't forget to subscribe, man. I really appreciate it and like the videos as well. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace.